Oke, selamat malam. Oke, balik lagi dengan channel RAxdhan. Oke, kita coba react ke spesial tentang Wuthering Waves sama Honkai Impact. Untuk pertama kita react dulu Wuthering Waves. Oke, ada apa aja di versi Krika?
各位漂泊者们，晚上好！欢迎来到明朝3.2版本前瞻通讯，我是主持人维佳。第一次来到明朝的前瞻通讯，很高兴可以和大家一同分享一下新版本的情报。在正式开始之前，两位策划，请先和漂泊者们打个招呼吧。
漂泊者们，晚上好呀！我是大家的老朋友策划西瓜。
Hello， 漂泊者们好，我是明朝项目组的策划弗拉。
欢迎两位。相信大家还记得，在3.1版本的末尾，我们从残星会会长的口中得知，在学院的学生里居然还有一名残星会的成员。而在即将举办的盛会换日庆典中，他们似乎也要有所动作。如今，我们再次回到了熟悉的星剧学院，在这里也即将和大家一起迎来热闹的换日庆典。不过，我看了一下今天现场的布置，好像并不是庆典的氛围啊。
没错，我们确实正在筹备换日庆典。而接下来要探索的学院暗面，正是这场庆典中最独特也是最核心的一环。
暗面这个词听起来像是形容一个物理的空间，又像是一种心理状态的隐喻吗？
其实可以把它理解为学院的影子，它并非实体，而是一个特殊的索诺拉，因受到学院师生溢出的共鸣力和其他因素的影响，最终成长为学院的镜像。当然了，这其中不只有强烈的热爱、坚定的理想，也必然会有焦虑和失落。
是的，它就像一面诚实的镜子，映照出光鲜之下的影子。正如掉进兔子洞前，有好奇也有恐惧，这些奇妙的想法，如果任由它们堆积，就可能反过来影响学生，影响学院本身。
那有这样一个成分复杂的情绪漩涡，岂不是很危险？学院又是如何管理它的呢？
为了不让暗面失控，有些不愿意透露身份的人将它无害化了。通过举办解谜游戏，将其中的情绪能量限制在一个一个的谜题当中。每年，解谜游戏都成了学生们释放压力、直面困惑的一种特殊的方式。通过解开谜题，暗面中淤积的情绪也得以疏解。
听起来像是一个很健康的情绪调节系统，但是这一次它出问题了，对吗？
非常敏锐，没错。随着换日庆典的临近，一股陌生的频率侵入了这片情绪空间。暗面本身正在被这股外力干扰，许多学生的心理状态也出现了异常。更令人不安的是，其中似乎滋养出了不该存在的残像。
哎，这是不是和之前残星会会长预告的游戏与奖励有所关联？会长想要扰乱学院的秩序，而暗面的异变无疑正是一场从内部蔓延的混乱。
这正是漂泊者和学院方最担忧的。为此，洛斯拉校长向漂泊者发出了一封特殊的邀请函，或者说是一把钥匙，希望由你亲自进入暗面探查，这或许是揭开会长接下来行动的关键。
这一次的探索不仅是解谜本身，这些谜题背后也连接着学生们真实的狂喜与悲伤，而残星会布下的陷阱，也许正等着你的踏入。
没错，当这片映照着人心的区域被别有用心者窥私利用时，带来的危机着实不容小觑。这场于暗面中的无声较量，残星会的游戏或许已经开始了。漂泊者是时候跟上那只白兔，走入庆典，前往学院暗面了。那么接下来就让我们通过3.2版本的版本 PV， 从熟悉的日常学院进入光怪陆离的學院暗面吧。
请观看3.2版本 PV 与影中启明的决心。
Sini ada rover, ada kelinci.
Do you really believe in yourself?
Si Krika.
Do others trust you? So, why not just give up? You're always going to disappoint them.
Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society.
Masuk fakultas psikologi.
Concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow.
Oh, this black ball is just like a black hole, sucking my brain into it.
What kind of game would do something
Black
like
hole.
this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. The way it's turning.
Straight to the stars.
Pakai solid skin.
These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
This isn't about proving myself anymore.
Udah
It's about doing what's right.
udah
This is
diserang.
all you're doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances.
No, so you're just another victim. I want to find the answer myself.
感觉像掉进了另一个世界。明明是我们熟悉的学院教室和宿舍，在暗面中却呈现出了完全不一样的氛围。对我来说，有一种非常奇特的吸引力，感觉比起陌生的空间，这里可能会让我感觉到更加的隐隐不安。
不错的描述。学院暗面本身就是学生们狂想扎根生长的地方，里面堆满了奇思妙想，而解谜或许正是一次直面内心的对话。
就像是一个充满无限可能的兔子洞。相信不少漂泊者也注意到了，在 PV 中穿梭的那只白兔，它像一个指引，让人忍不住想追上去看看。而我们也在跟随兔子前进的过程中，遇到了一位少女西格丽卡。
说到西格丽卡，我们目前已知她是未来的密日六喜，尤其擅长解读罗伊符文。
是的，听说西格丽卡最近也一直在解谜，所以她此次出现在暗面也绝非偶然。据她所说，她收到了一幅由符文组成的图画谜题，但在她咨询过洛瑟拉校长后，却被告知主办方并没有发布过这样的谜题。而西格丽卡自己也察觉到了暗面的异常，那些凭空产生的奇怪符文，究竟是谁出于什么目的启动了这一切？这对于漂泊者来说也是一个关键的调查方向。于是两人决定再次进入暗面，联手调查。
这么看来，感觉西格丽卡更像是一位主动的调查者，是出于对谜题与真相本身的执着才出现在暗面的。
没错，而且或许大家也已经有所察觉，那只时常出现的兔子也仿佛在暗示什么。所以，想要抵达真相，唯一的途径就是继续冒险，解开更深的谜题。
那么，这场关于暗面的冒险将会如何展开呢？
在 3.2 版本中，潮汐任务第3章第4幕“饮下不落的黄金”将于3月19日正式开启。漂泊者将与西格丽卡一起，在学院暗面见证那些漂浮的狂想，挖掘暗面谜题背后的真相。这位拼尽全力、不甘示弱的少女，将在谜局中直面所有试炼。此外，幕间潮汐序文“影面颠倒的兔”将于4月9日开放。漂泊者将与洛瑟拉校长一起彻底解决暗面中异变的根源，而一些未曾言明的过往也可能随之浮现。
其实，在我的印象里，西格丽卡是一个认真开朗、明亮活泼的小太阳，有种天然的可爱和那种积极感，不服输、不甘示弱。这个形容和初见她的感觉其实是有一点不一样的呢。
西格丽卡的确是那种第一眼就会让人觉得温暖又明亮的女孩子。她是罗伊符文的共鸣者，从小就被当作朝日者培养。不过，这个身份也让她早早背负起了罗伊族人与大家的期待。
在大家眼中她是又优秀又可靠的伙伴，是总能完美解答谜题的天才，是永远带着笑容的未来密日六席。
听起来就很像是我们常说的别人家的孩子，是不是？但背后其实也藏着很大的压力，这样的他一定也很辛苦吧？
是的，他关心朋友，重视责任，会为了满足他人的期待而拼尽全力，所以总是绷着自己，像是走在钢丝上， 保持着能做好一切的笑容。这个世界好像总是在跟他说着必须完美，迷茫和责任也像蛛网一样缠绕着他。
那么接下来就让我们走进真实的她，正式给漂泊者们介绍这位如日光般温暖可爱的少女西格丽卡。
Oke, pengenalan Sigrika solid skin. Nah, tadi kayak skinnya Toto sama yang ada
感觉
di
是一
apa
个特别美好的画
anime
面，
Totoro。
橘金色的光影仿佛可以感受到温度，明媚又充满生机，而且可以看得出来，日灵还有小动物们都非常喜欢西格丽卡。
是的，西格丽卡是日灵的朋友，他知道他们总有一天会回归于树中，化为小小的星火，但他依然珍惜每一段陪伴，也坦然接受离别应有的重量。他喜欢骑着碎裙在浮光林与冰原漫步，也喜欢观察并拍摄小鸟。其实总拍不到小鸟的正面，或许小鸟那份想飞就飞的自在，正是他悄悄向往的样子。
私下里的她也是一个会跟妈妈通话时说会好好照顾自己的小女孩。她承载了很多爱与期待，哪怕有时她还没准备好爱那个必须完美的自己。前面也提到，西格丽卡作为罗伊符文的共鸣者，天生就能读懂符文的语义，能够使用其中的能量。按照罗伊族的说法，这大概是一种天赋吧。但天赋并不意味着一切，正因为天赋有它的边界，西格丽卡也需要付出成倍的努力，用自己的所有时间去研究符文，去理解生活，去成为配得上朝日者这个身份的人。就像他从不觉得自己的天赋有多了不起，而努力才是他真正希望被大家看见的。
这样可爱、努力又认真的西格丽卡，在战斗中又是如何展现自己的力量的呢？是不是也与符文有关啊？
没错，西格丽卡的战斗方式与符文紧密相连，当然也离不开日灵伙伴的陪伴与助力。西格丽卡是一名气动属性的五星共鸣者，使用的武器是碧铠。这位身材娇小却充满能量的朝日者，在战斗中会手持罗伊族惯用的匕首，以敏捷利落的动作攻击敌人。同时，他可以在战斗时召唤日灵协助自己战斗。匕首划过的光辉，日灵默契的陪伴，与少女灵动的身姿构成了独属于她的战斗姿态。伴随着西格丽卡释放不同的攻击，命中敌人，两种不同的符文能量也在逐步积累。符文的上限为4个，它可以消耗2种符文组合，召唤日灵，施展不同的协同招式。西格丽卡的共鸣技能会让他迅捷的突进，对敌人完成旋斩后轻盈撤离。特别的，当他成功释放2次符文组合技后，日灵便会拉着他进行蓄力。蓄力后，他将释放符文的力量，与日灵一起攻击敌人。而他的共鸣解放或许正是最有趣的。日灵会在空中为西格丽卡拉起秋千，它会伴随着前荡的弧线展开符文阵，从天而降，对敌人进行打击。
这也太可爱了！我还很喜欢他在战斗时偶尔流露的一些俏皮神情，还有战斗后和日灵轻轻击掌的庆祝模样，仿佛在说我们配合的好不错呀。这种在战斗时全力以赴又始终温暖可爱的特质，确实很有西格丽卡的风格。
在 3.2 版本中，全新5星碧铠朝日熠柱也将同步上线。
这个名字听起来就很有他自己的个人特色，符文、光辉、注视光明的意象，在这件武器的外观上也可以看得出来。
可以说，这把碧铠的设计正是西格丽卡内心的写照。对因为符文而被大家依赖的西格丽卡来说，符文犹如她的甲胄。这副碧铠的主体是由符文构成，整体流淌着紫蓝色的光辉，能量在纹路间流动，充满力量，如同它坚毅的决心闪耀着光。而符文之下是一颗散发着光芒的核心，也正如西格丽卡的憧憬和愿望般纯粹而美丽。
就像西格丽卡本人一样，在那份必须承担的重量之下，有一颗即使迷茫亦会闪闪发光的真心。
希望朝日熠柱能陪伴这位年轻的朝日者，一如既往，心怀憧憬地为阳光写下注脚，伴着烦恼和美好，一同迈向明天。
也期待西格丽卡带着它照亮前路。 好的，以上就是对即将登场的全新共鸣者西格丽卡以及全新武器的介绍了。接下来请漂泊者们休息一会儿，正好给大家带来本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。请漂泊者们在兑换码有效时间内，在游戏设置界面兑换领取哦。
DARKSIDE yang pertama.
漂泊者们好，那么在了解了西格丽卡的故事之后，相信大家对即将展开的暗面冒险也感觉到非常好奇了。那么接下来我们就一起来进一步了解一下即将在 3.2 版本的潮汐任务中体验到的庆典内容了。我记得刚刚有提到过，暗面解谜是学院的一个传统活动，那也就是说，这类庆典在星际学院中是不是早有渊源了呢？
没错，暗面解谜贯穿整个学年，而到了每学年末的社团展示会期间，随着课业的结束，学生们便有了更多可以全心投入的时间，竞争也会进入最激烈的冲刺阶段。这也是为什么它总在这个时期显得格外引人注目。
哦，我明白了。这既是一场展示，也是一个让刚刚结束考试的学生们释放压力的一个宣泄口。那这次的主题就是换日庆典，对吧？
是的，恰逢赫利厄斯的换日成功，这对于罗伊人而言，也意味着看到了使命完成的曙光。学院便与罗伊人合作，将今年的社团展示会以换日庆典为主题进行展示。当然啦，不放过任何一个节日的学生们响应得非常快，将拉贝尔学部大楼的部分楼层改造成了展示空间，还布置了罗伊人风格的欢乐游乐场。在这里，大家尽情放松，享受属于自己的青春时光。
遇到节日真的是非常令人高兴。我看到中枢信标周围也被装点了一番，节日感十足，罗伊文化的元素也融合得恰到好处。
在这场庆典中，你可以看到各种氛围不同的区域，有的是学生们天马行空的奇思妙想，有的则较为沉静庄重，那是罗伊文化的展示区。对于罗伊人来说，比起纯粹的庆祝，这次更像是一场庄严的仪式。他们装点的氛围有点像文化展厅，目的是通过展示过往的生活轨迹与三纪神话中记载的末日预言，来唤起族群认同，重申使命。
不过，与热闹明亮的庆典相比，刚刚我们所看到学院暗面的氛围却很是不同。倒置的教室、悬浮的桌椅，那种狂想感令人印象深刻，对比是非常强烈的。
是的，与庆典不同，暗面里充斥着学生们所有的探索欲和想象力的具象化。也正因为如此，暗面也会出现一些危险的迹象，还请漂泊者们小心探索。
哎，话说回来，除了暗面解谜活动，刚才还看到西瓜在玩一台复古游戏机，这也是庆典的玩法之一吗？
被你发现了，看到我刚才的精彩操作了吗？也欢迎漂泊者跟随主线的推进，来到深潜游戏室，体验各种小游戏哦。比如带来快乐的复古游戏机，沉浸的音游互动，气氛特别欢快，以及学院礼堂也被改造成了电影放映室，也很有怀旧感哦。
听得我已经迫不及待想要去逛一圈了。
那就让我来为大家引个路吧。活动大厅就设在拉贝尔学部，这里本就是学生们前往各处教室的必经之所，空间开阔，现在更是被装点得青春洋溢。你可以在这里看到充满回忆的照片墙，以及在这里查看全校的解谜排行榜。更多有趣的内容，请漂泊者亲自去探索吧。并且在庆典结束后，深潜游戏室的游戏项目也将加入学院的游艺单元中。希望漂泊者能在这里度过愉快的游戏时光。
是的，庆典的魅力，真正的青春，正要由漂泊者亲自来点亮。
哎，不过在享受庆典欢乐的同时，也不要忘记那些未曾消散的阴影，仍在暗处蠢蠢欲动。在 3.2 版本中，我们也会遭遇一些新型敌人，适应人喜忧，适应人悲泣，适应人狂喜。残星刑具帽将，残星饕餮袖将，残星恶妇爪将。
哦，残星会的新面孔出现了。不过他们的外形和我们之前遇到的造将们差别还是挺大的。 宽大的袖摆缠绕的布条，但好像身体的大部分已经不是人类的躯体了。乍一看，甚至有点像刻意装扮过来出席庆典的某种诡异嘉宾。
没错，这也正是他们的危险之处。当你因他们的外表而感到困惑，想接近看看时，危险便会骤然显现。
请漂泊者们在庆典的光影中保持警惕，小心探索哦。那接下来就为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第2个兑换码，请漂泊者们及时兑换领取。稍后我们会为各位漂泊者带来更多新版本的活动以及系统优化的相关情报。
RABBITHOLE。
漂泊者们好，那么接下来请先给漂泊者们带来3.2版本的角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
没问题。在3.2版本更新后，全新5星共鸣者西格丽卡的活动换取符文朔醒之刻将会开启。如日光般温暖又坚韧的少女西格丽卡将与你一同深入学院暗面，解开谜题背后的心绪与真相。同时，5星共鸣者求远的活动换取镌刻不知深近远也将同步开启。武器方面，全新5星碧铠朝日翼柱、5星训刀财竹的活动换取也将同期开启。
在以上的活动换取结束后，5星共鸣者林奈的活动换取非定义光谱，赞妮的活动换取行于光影之间，菲比的活动换取于静谧呢喃将会开启。与此同时，5星配枪异彩银辉，5星碧铠焰光裁定，5星音感仪和光回唱的活动换取也将同期开启。
那了解了换取活动后，让我们把目光转回庆典现场吧。还记得前面2位策划有讲过，社团展示会也是庆典的核心。那么奇思妙想的学生们准备了哪些有趣的展示呢？比如说有一些好玩的活动吗？
说到这个啊，那就不得不提心理阈值拓展治疗学社的贡献了。就是他们在庆典上开设了前面提到的深潜游戏室，带来了好几款据说能有效消解压力的创意游戏设备。首先就让我们体验这里最热门的项目，一起沿着节拍起航吧。
哦，这个名字听起来应该是一个与音乐有关的活动。
没错，正如其名，在3.2版本充满音乐的活动，沿着节拍起航将会开启。简而言之，就是音游。请和朋友们一起来一场穿梭在星际之间的节拍大冒险吧。活动中准备了多首难度各异的曲目，每首曲目都包含简单、普通、困难3个关卡。漂泊者将操纵飞船在宇宙中的赛道上飞行，根据音乐的节拍切换飞行轨道，并点击对应的按钮，从而判定对应的音符。成功判定即可获取关卡积分，达成指定目标的挑战，获取对应的任务奖励。
那我对自己还是非常有信心的。哎，等一下，我刚刚还注意到选取界面上有一个特别眼熟的标识。
没错，好眼力。在本次活动中，明朝将与 Mustache 进行一次特别合作，为漂泊者们带来3首充满活力的曲目，分别是雨后田野、Final Step。可苏嘎。他们将作为特邀嘉宾加入这场节拍大冒险，
好期待呀！感兴趣的漂泊者千万不要错过了。
同时，漂泊者还可以选择已解锁的同行角色，与你一同挑战关卡。同行角色拥有不同的技能，会给你带来不同的增益与助力。参与活动，漂泊者可以获得新生、活动专属机旅印章、星间飞行等限时奖励。相信无论是想要轻松享受音乐，还是追求完美联机，漂泊者们在这个活动里都能找到自己的乐趣。
我已经准备好挑战最高难度的关卡了。
哎，说到高难度的挑战，在深潜游戏室里还有一款游戏的历史最高分，至今让同学们望而却步呢。
哎，是什么游戏这么难啊？
是一款非常经典的下落式方块游戏。
不过啊，学生们为了让这款经典的作品再次焕发活力，推出了新作 这就是3.2版本即将开启的活动——拉海洛方块。
直接用拉海洛来命名吗？确实很简洁，并且非常直接。
学生们说起这个名字，既能让玩法一目了然，也带着拉海洛的本土特色。西瓜，快给大家具体讲讲规则吧。
新玩法保留了经典消除的核心乐趣，在活动期间，每天将开放一组新的关卡，每组包含简单和困难2种难度模式。漂泊者将通过拖动不同形状的几何块体，填满一行或多行来消除它们，即可获得积分。同时，伴随着每一次成功消除，都会为后续出现的新块体腾出空间。若出现块体无处可放的情况，游戏便会结束。完成关卡的挑战目标，即可获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
欢迎漂泊者前来放松心情，一起挑战。
接下来要介绍的这个活动，你肯定也会感兴趣
哦。你说的是那个考验即时反应的游戏吧？说起来，那个游戏还挺有饱腹感的呢。
是可以吃的游戏吗？
漂泊者确实可以在这个游戏里饱餐一顿。快来参与活动，超高效餐能中心补完计划吧！
真是能量满满的活动名字，画面也非常可爱。
在活动中啊，漂泊者只需移动角色，接住空中掉落的拉海洛特色餐食。有美味的西西果冻、闪亮的能量补充胶，还有能带来高分的无敌星。每一次成功接住，都将为你带来积分。随着倒计时，餐食掉落也会变得快速与密集。在疯狂出餐的同时，也请注意避开混入其中的干扰食品。参与活动，达成指定的积分目标，即可领取新生、养成材料等奖励。
从音游到餐能，很丰富呢。
是的，不过除了庆典之外，还有一些大家伙需要帮助。据说在拉海洛存在着一个原野骑士团，而这些骑士其实不是人类，而是天维机兵，人们习惯称他们为原野骑士。现在这些可靠骑士们正需要漂泊者伸出援手。在3.2版本中，活动原野骑士将会开启。在活动中，需要修复的骑士会散布在不同的区域内，每个区域内还有一位作为核心的大骑士。漂泊者可以选择跟随指引，完成区域内的探索与战斗，亦或是选择其他的挑战策略。当然，无论是哪种方式，最终击败干扰大骑士的强敌，并完成大骑士的修复，即可完成该区域的挑战。参与活动，漂泊者可以获取包含新生在内的各类奖励。另外，在3.2版本更新后，我们还将开启全新的活动——诛心密语。随着潮汐任务的推进，在活动中，漂泊者将解锁支线剧情，并体验与特定共鸣者的相聚时光。完成相关剧情，即可获得新生、科考摩托涂装、新兴的记忆等奖励。
期待各位漂泊者可以在冒险之余，通过诛心密语活动与共鸣者伙伴相处，收获更多值得珍藏的记忆。
没错，并且在3.2版本结束后，漂泊者依然可以通过推进潮汐任务，参与诛心密语活动，并获得奖励。
同时，在3.0版本上线的高难度周期挑战活动“矩阵对兵先行版”将正式命名为“中烟矩阵”。在后续将以新的挑战周期形式进行更新，其中一个挑战周期由多个挑战阶段组成，将跨越数个版本，而每个版本都将会开启一个新的挑战阶段，并且我们也为各位漂泊者准备了全新的阶段奖励与周期奖励。在3.2版本，中烟矩阵无尽危局挑战周期就将开启，在此周期中完成相应的挑战任务，即可获得科考摩托左右挡板涂装、星海彼岸的呼唤、活动专属机旅印章、超越中烟无尽危局、新生等奖励。此外，海维夏也将在3.2版本更新后加入全息战略。同样的，它在全息战略的战斗难度也有进一步的提升。感兴趣的漂泊者，请不要错过这次切磋的机会哦。7日签到活动朝日赠礼也会在更新后准时和大家见面，漂泊者届时记得登录领取。
对了，刚才在 PV 里出现的身影，相信大家都跟我一样注意到了。白衣红裙，雪花随着她走过的路凝结飘落，那种特别的装束和气质，和星剧学院的大家看起来很是不同。她也是学院里的人吗？
是的。但可以透露的是，这位巫女名叫飞雪，会在3.2版本的潮汐序文中登场。她与明世之间似乎有着长久的纠葛，而一些关于她的过往与信息， 也将在活动记忆中的飞影中为漂泊者逐步展开。活动期间，每日会解锁一个任务，漂泊者将逐步跟随任务指引，接触到一些与飞雪有关的片段，参与活动可获得新生等奖励。
听起来像是一场伴随着庆典而来的奇遇。其实我们在星际学院中也有听过一些关于它的传闻，一真一假。这一次希望能通过这个活动走进飞雪。那么接下来两位也给漂泊者们带来了游戏优化的相关情报，一起来看一下吧。
好的，这就为大家介绍。在 3.1 版本已经针对优化科考摩托巡航模式的基础上，在 3.2 版本我们调整了巡航模式的避障逻辑，减少了漂泊者在驾驶中偶然因错误触发避障导致突然转向的情况。同时，我们通过收集漂泊者对于科考摩托时装后的各类反馈，发现科考摩托在应对复杂路面的情况上存在不足，因此在本次 3.2 版本中，我们针对科考摩托的底盘适应性做了部分优化调整，提升了摩托对于路面的适应处理能力。漂泊者在驾驶摩托通过一些小幅度崎岖起伏或是不平整的地形时，可以减少被卡住的情况，更平稳地行驶。
希望可以给漂泊者带来更好的摩托驾驶体验。
接下来是关于生态系统方面的优化。首先，在 3.2 版本更新后，我们对既有的深海管理方案进行了迭代，新增了深海管理方案的分享与导入功能。漂泊者可以把自己配置好的全套深海管理方案生成方案码进行分享，也可使用其他漂泊者的方案码，快捷导入并应用全套深海管理方案。同时，深海管理方案的操作逻辑进行了迭代，从过去的空方案自由设置，调整为基于和鸣效果进行编辑。
操作编辑会更加便利，也更利于交流分享了。
并且，当漂泊者编辑好优化后的深海管理方案，即可一键对持有深海进行批量处理了。能根据漂泊者启用的方案，批量对未培养过的深海添加锁定或弃置的标记。同时，深海背包也进行了优化。当背包中的深海总数或已弃置的深海超过一定数目时，会根据漂泊者持有的情况提供不同的处理建议，并且深海的筛选功能也在部分界面进行了交互迭代，操作会更加直观。3.2 版本更新后，在初入峥嵘这个漂泊者所熟悉的角色试用活动中，对于往期已经完成过试用挑战的角色，再次进入试用活动时，漂泊者便可直接领取奖励啦，无需重复挑战。
这个真的非常方便，
是吧？
之后呢，是关于图形和性能方面的优化。
首先，关于移动端，我们将为部分较高配置的移动端设备开放超高画质预设选项。在该选项下，将进一步提升移动端运行游戏的画面表现，给到性能充足的移动端设备更高上限的选择。而对于 PC 端，将新增可调整渲染距离的设置选项，漂泊者可根据自己的硬件配置情况与实际需求来调整该项设置，希望漂泊者能以更加舒适的方式游玩明朝。同时，我们还为庆典加入了一些场景交互的画面细节表现。庆典中的气球会随着你的动作产生对应的交互表现，无论是穿行间的碰撞感，还是亲手击出的那一抹色彩，希望这些小互动能为庆典增添氛围，也给漂泊者带来乐趣。
从操作体验到画面表现，确实覆盖了很多方面，希望能给漂泊者提供更舒适的游玩体验。感谢两位策划的详细介绍。那接下来也请给漂泊者带来明朝品牌合作与周边的相关情报吧。
首先，明朝将与 Good Smile Company 展开合作，推出手按人粘土人，目前已经在锐意开发中啦。
整体的造型看起来格外温和可爱，也很好的保留了手按人温柔细腻的气质。
具体信息，请漂泊者们多多关注官方社媒平台。明朝还将携手开天工作室推出福禄德里斯卡提西亚雕像套组。
这个雕像套组还原了卡提西亚例会中的神秘与细节，好精致啊！
没错，并且卡提西亚还支持独立展示哦。更多详细信息，请漂泊者们关注官方社媒平台。
那么，本次前瞻通讯也差不多要到尾声了。现在为漂泊者们送上最后一个兑换码，
不要忘了及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
Winner
好的，以上就是本次前瞻通讯的全部内容了，感谢各位漂泊者的观看。而我们今天所看到的，只是学院暗面这个兔子洞入口处的一些光影片段，更多的奇遇仍等待着各位亲自开启。
是的，在庆典的喧嚣之下，更多关于学院暗面的谜题、阴影之下的真相，都需要漂泊者在3.2版本更新后亲自走进庆典，走进情绪之境去探索。
这不仅是一场换日庆典，更是一段影中奇遇，请与西格丽卡一起踏入那片映照人心的暗面，见证他的抉择与决心，也揭开暗流之下最深的谜底。
那么最后，明朝3.2版本与影中启明的决心将于3月19日正式开启。漂泊者们，让我们在影中寻找光，在谜题中直面自我。3月19日，期待与大家在庆典中见面，拜拜。
Di Kamis depan. Ya udah beres ya, yang tinggal kalian tidak ada yang cuma penutupan ya, gimana nih ke spesial ataupun spesial broadcast ya, di sini untuk spesial broadcast titik 2 atau resonator baru ada si Krika ya, ada si Krika. Terus untuk winnernya tuh pas pertama si Krika sama
温暖又坚韧的少女西格，同时五星共鸣者求远的活动换取。
Fase 2-nya ada 3 banner ya untuk fase 2。
共鸣者林奈的活动换取非定义光谱，赞妮的活动换取行于光影之间，菲比的活动换取与静谧呢喃将会开启。
首先，2版本充满音乐的活动，沿着节拍起航将会开启。简而言之，就是音游。请和朋友们一起来一场穿梭在星际之将开启落方
这个谜哇，快给大家具体讲。
接下来，进出空间，若出现快体无处可放的情况，即可领取新生、养成材料等奖励。
从音游到
称他们。开启，在活动中需要修复的骑士会散布在不同的区域内。参与活动，漂泊者可剧情，并体验与特定共鸣者的相聚。另外，在3.2版本更新后，我们还将开启全新的活动“诛心密语”。随着潮汐任务的推进，在活动中，漂泊者将解锁支线剧情，并体验与特定共鸣者的相聚时光。完成相关剧情，即可获得新生、科考摩托涂装、星星的记忆等奖励。
期待
潮汐任务参与
为中烟矩阵。
Ini ada matrix baru. Challenge saya dapat delivery sama matrix sigilnya. Tactical program baru high VT ya. Sudah sneak peek ataupun kata Yuki ya.
是这位巫女名叫飞雪，会在3.2版本的潮汐序文中登场。她与巫师之间似乎有着长久的纠葛，而一些关于她的过往与信息，也将在活动记忆中的飞影中为漂泊者逐步展开。
Tapi di situ menangkap Magus Miko, kirain dari Black Source, ternyata yang dari Black Source si Platia。
活动期间，每日会解锁一个任务，漂泊者将逐步跟随任务指引，接触到一些与飞雪有关的片段，参与活动可获得新生等奖励。
听起来像是一场伴随着
这就为优化漂泊者在提升了摩托对于路面的适应处理能力。漂泊者在驾驶摩托通过一些小幅度崎岖起伏或是不平整的地形时，可以减少被卡住的情况。3.2成方案码调整为了交互迭代，在 漂泊者
Terus aku
3.2的交互迭代
2.9
操作会
udah
挑战的
kita
角色
punya udah benar
再次进
dimainin
入试用
bisa
活动
langsung
时，
klaim.
漂泊者便可直接领取奖励啦，无需重复挑战，
哎，这个真的非常方便。
是吧？
最后呢，是关于图形和性能方面的优化。
首先，关于移动端，我们将为部分较高配置的移动端设备开放超高画质预设选项。在对于 PC 端，将新增可调整渲染距离的设置选项。漂泊者可根据自己的硬件配置情况与实际需求来调整该项设置。希望漂泊者能以更加舒适的方式游玩的
操作体验。
首先，是哦，更多详细信息，请漂泊者们关注官方社媒平台。决心
untuk gua Oke, tinggal ke HSR ya. HSR. HSR 4.1. Subtitle Indonesia quality okay. Oke, ada Perlux ya di sponsori.
Hello, Mr. Ashfield. Hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Owlbird. I'm afraid I bring some bad news. I've just received an important assignment, and unfortunately, it conflicts with the recording time for our version 4.1 special program.
Aduh.
The coincidence!
Kenapa si Owlbird
Feeling a bit
sakit juga?
feverish. Looks like I won't be able to record the preview today either. All right then, take care of yourself. I'll let you go. Bye. You take care of yourself as well. Bye. I was just stressing over how to ask for leave. No guests, no show. We're bailing, baby. Worked so hard to get access to the trial run. Start around fast, here I come.
Festival saya.
Albert, over here!
Coming, coming!
Wow, you're so prepared. I almost thought you were Fest staff.
You betcha! Oh, Albert here has got this whole fest mapped out. Shows to watch, booths to hit, merch to grab. Today, just follow all out. Bird.
Ketemu.
Hello, Mr. Owlbird. Feeling better now?
Udah ketemu.
Mr. Ashfield, aren't you on
Ngajar
assignment?
pada ke festival.
Wait, what? Feeling better? Assignment? Who is this? You guys know each other?
It's a long story. Oh, then let's cut to the chase.
Oke, Vivi.
Hello, guests from the Astral Express. Nice to
Okay,
see you
bro.
again. I was thinking of having Perlux Corp host an expo for the Astral Express. As for the name...
Star Rail Fest, here we come!
Festival style.
Hard to believe they recreated the scene
kereta pompong.
where the Express crashes into the Great Septimus.
Why is everyone supporting Cocolia?
Oh iya.
Please, stand up for us!
Lah ada karakter yang
And during the Phantasmoon
defisit.
Games, not only can miracles trigger wish power, but fear too.
Whoever this new herald of death is.
Lo ada Billy langsung.
I must deliver justice with my own hands.
Oke, Asphil.
This old wolf hasn't lost his fangs.
Ini tadi Starlight.
Slaughter each other!
But in the blink of an eye, we somehow became enemies.
Wow, saya Mega Jot.
I forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony.
Ada
This moment
pom-pom.
on the Phantasm Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago.
Mega pom-pom.
If we handle the negotiations well, perhaps
Okay,
our hawk
Pearl.
could stand behind the Astral Express.
Phantasm Moon Games.
Oke, bulannya tinggal tiba-tiba mendekat. Aha. Kode. Kodenya panjang amat, ribet.
So, you're the famous detective from Duo Mention City, and you had a last-minute assignment that brought you to the fest. And... Albert, don't tell me you were faking being sick.
Just adult things. If you know, you know. Ditching the show. Why don't we keep this our little secret?
Not a problem.
Albert, do you really think I'm the type to go tattling? Our friendship is solid.
Perfect. How about I serve as your temporary guide and show you both around? Come on. Let's walk and talk. Ladies and gentlemen, the first stage of the Phantasm Moon Games has just concluded. Famous streamer Sparksy was defeated and forced to retreat after facing off against the Trailblazer. Right now, the hottest topic in Plain Arcadia is, of course, the victor! The Nameless of the Astral Express! The Astral Express has been topping the trending list for ages now! Connecting worlds across the universe and rescuing people everywhere! They're the real deal! No question! And in order to carry forward the spirit of trailblazing and give the people of Plain Arcadia a chance to keep up with Star Rail, Plain Arcadia's CEO, Pearl, has partnered with the Astral Express crew to host the Star Rail Fest Expo, themed around the Astral Express's grand adventures.
This is the first time I've ever gotten such a grand welcoming. Honestly, it's a little awkward.
No need for modesty, young lady. The Nameless have earned every bit of that acclaim.
Mr. Aspel couldn't be more correct. Now then, onward we go! This Star Rail Fest features 3 major zones. The Bellabog Zone, the Central Full Zone, and Patagonia Zone.
Let's go! I seriously can't wait. What kind of fun stuff will there be? Oh, seems like we've arrived at a photo spot. Is this the exhibition area?
Today's a trial operation. The main exhibition areas are still being fine-tuned, so they're not open yet. But we can still take a sneak peek through the guided videos. First, let's head into the Bellabog Zone. Greeting us is a replica Club Hog Fort and...
Whoa, that's a huge pom-pom. And Look at those two giant balloon people. Is this depicting our fight against Cocolia?
Huh? Weren't the Nameless fighting with Supreme Guardian Cocolia to resist the destruction engine?
March, careful, this is a public place.
Oh, so we're using Bellabog's official narrative? Got it. My lips are sealed.
Now that we've wrapped up the Bellabog zone,
Okay,
let's hop on the
Bellabog.
specially designed Shuttle Express and make our way to the Cienjo Lafu zone.
Wow, the front of the train is pom-pom. Let me snap a photo. The conductor is definitely gonna love this.
Beyond the exterior, this train's method of movement is also quite special. By boarding the Shuttle Express via interplanar jump, we can collect wish power to fuel the train and personally experience the moment of departure. Arriving at the Cienjo Lofu exhibition area, its theme is an immersive theater, recreating the heart-pounding duel against the Lord
Fantilia.
Ravager Fantilia at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Are they really portraying Fantilia as a comedy character? Aren't they afraid she'll come back to haunt them?
Does the IPC have some kind of misunderstanding about what immersive means? Was it really necessary to flood the entire theater?
Well, that's why we call it a trial run. The facilities still need a little tweaking. Next, it's time to head to the Pentacone Zone. This exhibition area is all about impact, quite literally.
You don't mean we're actually going to crash the train into the Great Septimus, do you?
Bingo! To the tune of Robin singing, we'll collect Soul Glad fuel. Then, to the thunder of Busy Soda, charge headlong at the Great Septimus. Nothing more Pentacone than this.
All this is awesome. Once it officially opens, I am definitely coming back for a few more bottles.
Once we smash through the Great Septimus, the train will race toward the very peak of this fest, the main stage atop Pom Pom Tower.
Wow, trains and tickets are everywhere! Incredible! I really wish the conductor could see this in person.
In addition to the carefully crafted main exhibition areas, Star Rail Fest has also prepared a dedicated fan creation zone where visitors can mingle, take photos, and purchase fan-made merchandise, which is exactly where we're standing right now.
Woohoo! Oh, my purse is trembling with anticipation. Let me see what they've got. Fan novels, wanted posters, paper bags. Whoa, what's this? Is that a pom-pom mech? That doesn't look anything like the conductor.
This is Pearlux's new Clean Series Sanitation Alloy Pom Pom Mechatron, or Pommy for short.
Pommy? But hey, as weird as it looks, Pom Pom would totally be into it.
So, Mr. Owlbert, now that we're in the Star Rail Fest fan zone, do you think we might see, you know what?
What?
Come on, what else could it be? The hottest comic in plain Arcadia, Fluffy Across the Blue.
Oh, I missed something else. Of course it's here. And I've heard its creator, the elusive blurry QR code, who's never shown their true identity in public, has been invited to appear for a signing.
Whoa!
That's right. The very same blurry QR code. Plain Arcadia's most mysterious comic artist, whose signature fluffy cute aesthetic and passionately detailed storytelling vividly captures the Astral Express's adventures. Fluffy Across the Blue.
To think that Colt would actually be willing to attend Star Rail Fest. But that really shows just how powerful the Astral Express's pull is. Hurry, take me to see them. I have to get a copy of the Fluffy personally signed by Colt.
But they're only attending the official Star Rail Fest event.
All right then. Guess I'll have to come back another day.
Ooh,
Oh, so you're a fan of the Fluffy too, Mr. Detective?
Not quite. I have a friend who's a huge fan of it. A copy signed by the original creator would make the perfect gift.
That makes sense. But since Colt has agreed to take part in this collaboration, you're bound to get the chance sooner or later.
That's right! Since we're already here, please allow me to formally introduce the organizer of this Star Rail Fest, the entertainment titan of planet Arcadia, our glorious Perlux Core!
Entertainment Titan really isn't an overstatement. Perlux Corp pioneered an entirely new imagenesis fabrication process. The various mechatrons seen all across Duo Mention City nowadays are all the work of Perlux Corp.
Mm-hmm. On screen is their HQ, Perlux Tower. Inside the building, they're showcasing a newly announced product. The ultra-posable model Alloy King Pom-Pom!
Wow, its detail is incredible! Mr. Yang would absolutely love this!
Just looking won't do! I absolutely recommend trying it for yourself! At Perlux Tower, you can experience the full process firsthand, from Mechatron blueprint design and component manufacturing, all the way to final assembly! There's also a live film set for the heroic Mechatron film, Daybreak Squadron, where you can pilot Mechatrons yourself and battle evil monsters in a miniature setting! You can even get the chance to go head-to-head with the stars of Daybreak Squadron themselves, experiencing a high-energy Megatron battle firsthand!
Oh, that sounds awesome! But how do we get the chance to experience it?
Simple! You just need to...
All right, that's plenty of that time for the organizers. And you, young lady, keep your guard up around the IPC, or you'll end up being sold out and helping them count the profits. It's getting late. I've got business to attend to. Catch you later.
What a strange detective.
So he really did have an assignment after all. Okay then! Looks like it's just us two for the rest of the tour. And
Testing. Hi there, Star Rail Fest attendees.
To thank everyone for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend this grand event.
For one reason or another, we'll be handing out some small gifts.
The Star Rail Fest giveaway will be handled through a redemption code.
In a moment, a string of letters will be displayed along the bottom of the screen for a short while. And then after some time, they'll expire. Do with that what you will.
We hope you all have a great day.
That's a wrap, little bro. The mic's switched off, right?
What? You don't trust me, big bro? Hey, by the way, what was with that big, super half-hearted tone just now?
Today's just a trial run. We're just going through the motions. As long as there's no accidents, keeping it casual is fine.
We birds of a feather finally clawed our way up from the midnight radio slot to this spot. We can't seriously get bumped back again, can we?
Okay, stop. I can't shake the feeling that being this happy is asking for trouble.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic all the time. Life's got its share of fun, too. The Phantom Moon games just kicked off again the other day, right?
My favorite streamer, Sparksicle, was eliminated just like that. Where's the fun in that?
Dude, you balling in the live stream chat every day is honestly the most fun.
Hey, the Phantom Moon games aren't something to joke about.
That's true. Thinking back to the Phantom Moon games 15 years ago, that herald of death who brought suffering to countless families.
Huh? Wasn't that just an urban legend?
If it's really just an urban legend, then why is it that over the past 15 years, all we've been able to dig up are hushed whispers and vague fragments?
You mean someone's been suppressing everything about the Herald of Death? Who could be powerful enough to pull that off?
Well, with the Interastral Peace Corporation calling the shots, is there truly any problem that money can't solve?
That sounds like pure conspiracy theory. Who would believe something like that?
There's more evidence. Just yesterday, I got a text message from the Herald of Death saying that as long as I wired him 4,000 credits, he'd guarantee my whole family's safety.
That's 100% a scam. Hold on, tell me you didn't actually wire it.
Relax! I didn't actually give him that much.
Oh, that's good. Wait, what do you mean by that much?
I mean, I only wired 3,000 credits.
Dad plus mom plus... Yeah, I'm just not going to ask why you paid 25% less. Wait, that's not what matters. The point is, the Herald of Death died 15 years ago. You've been scammed.
No, you've been scammed. The Herald of Death isn't dead at all. The tragedy of Gulfbrook District a few days ago had such enormous impact that even public opinion control couldn't keep it buried.
You mean the Sinwish Syndicate case? That was the Herald of Death's doing?
That's right. They didn't pay the Herald of Death their protection fee, so the whole gang was slaughtered without mercy.
Hold on. Isn't the Sinwish Syndicate the one that collects protection money?
That part doesn't matter. The point is, anyone who didn't pay the protection fee met a terrible end, and it implicated everyone around them. They say even an innocent IPC employee was caught up in the violence.
Then doesn't leaving 25% unpaid basically count as not paying at all?
Come on, you really think a message like that would scare me?
All right then, that's reassuring. Guess my little brother isn't a lost cause yet.
I've joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles already. According to them, a happy smile is all it takes to stand up to the Herald of Death.
Oh, that's it, you're beyond saving. Anyone who buys that nonsense is a lost cause. My brother is done for.
Since the Herald of Death is sending messages like that, bro, if you want to stay alive, wouldn't it be better if you joined the Research Society too?
Not at all. I'm serious. Leave that creepy organization immediately, or my quiet, peaceful life is over. Hello? Director, I'm here. Wait, what? The mic was on the whole time? Oh, that's it. My career's over.
Owlbird, hurry up! The next show is about to start!
This is the one I've been waiting for! Trial run or not, I hear a big guest is showing up for an interview!
Oh, I can't wait! Hello, everyone! I'm your good friend, Furry, coming to you from Parallax Entertainment! With a much-anticipated Star Rail Fest about to commence. In the background, the Phantasmoon games are unfolding with unstoppable momentum as the War of the Supplicants is on the verge of eruption. What direction will this exhibition take next? Psh, but not to worry. Today, I've specially invited Dovebrook District's most renowned adult human expert in deduction, Mr. Ashville! Welcome! Huh?
It's him?
Okay, Ashville. So, guess. Yang malesin di Honkai itu tipuan pasti gampang tergantiin. Painon juga pasti gampang ganti.
Thank you. Expert is too generous. I'm just a detective passing by.
Psst, just go with it. I spent ages coming up with the wording.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Ashville. As an expert in the field of deduction, what do you usually do on a regular day, huh?
Casework, protecting clients, smoothing over neighborhood conflicts. Of course, if someone's pet goes missing, or they need someone to impersonate a parent for a school meeting, or even to line up overnight for the latest comic release, they're welcome to come find me at my office.
Are you strapped for cash?
Is it that obvious?
Let's get back on track! With the Phantom Moon Games in full swing, staging a Trailblaze exhibition of this scale feels deliberate. Is Director Pearl attempting to concentrate wish power and rig the outcome?
I don't see it that way. Star Rail Fest does draw plain Arcadia's gaze here, sure, but turning attention into wish power is another matter entirely. The stage may be set, yet who takes the lead still depends on individual merit.
Are you implying that the best might draw not just one, but multiple supplicants to the venue?
Very possible. If I wanted to win the games, the smartest move would be to fight on the Trailblazers' home turf and leverage the momentum of the Astral Express for my own advantage.
Ah, how sinister. Good thing you're not a supplicant, Mr. Ashvale. Oh, wait, you're not actually one, are you?
Not all supplicants participate with victory in mind. Some seek power from the mask, some step in to steer the game and prevent it from going off the rails. And some join simply because they find it entertaining. All of these are valid reasons to compete. But supplicant is only a title. If someone exploits that title to cross moral lines, they cannot and will not be forgiven.
Ooh, are you talking about the Dovebrook murders, Mr. Ashvale? Could that case also have links to the Phantom Moon Games?
I can't rule out that possibility. I'm currently working alongside Agent Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense to investigate the case. And we've already made some progress.
You know, many viewers are eager to know more about this incident. Would you mind expanding on it?
We discovered that prior to the incident, a group called the Research Society of Happy Smiles had coincidentally recruited a significant number of former members of the Sinwish Syndicate. At the same time, shortly after the incident, the Smile Society announced the Dovebrook District New Life Project. Dovebrook District happens to be the former stronghold of the Sinwish Syndicate. One coincidence, maybe chance, but a chain of them points to deliberate orchestration behind the scenes. Call it an old detective's gut instinct. Either way, I will uncover the truth, deliver justice for the fallen, and ensure the real culprit answers for their crimes. And now, Miss Furbo, it's time for you to reveal your true identity.
Me?
Exactly. I caught it just now. You called Pearl Director, and your script didn't include any Mechatron product placement at all. That leaves only one conclusion. You absolutely cannot be from Pearlix Entertainment, so who are you? Really?
Nonsense! I was dispatched from Interastral Peace Entertainment to Pearlix Entertainment! It's an external posting! External posting!
I understand now. So that's how it is.
And I was just starting to think Mr. Ashvale was pretty charming. Before taking the stage, I looked over your record. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, and the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, just to name a few. How exactly did you manage to solve all these cases?
Naturally, it comes down to sharp intuition, with just a touch of deduction on top.
I'm starting to suspect most of the heavy lifting was done by your assistant, Mr. Narrator.
At the very least, I solved the Juming Artisan Exhibition forgery case myself.
By intuition alone?
No need for that. I personally witnessed General Huayan's prize disciple forge the real deal. Hammer strike by hammer strike.
That artifact's from 7 or 8 centuries ago! Don't tell me you're actually that ancient, Mr. Ashvale, huh?
Oh, I didn't realize so much time had passed.
Huh?
Hey! Well, I take it I've aged pretty well, huh? A new cryo treatment would do the trick. Okay. I'll quit teasing you, little furbo. So, what's up next?
Oh, next, could we ask you to share some of your combat experiences and practical tips?
Yeah, sure. In combat, I select a lucky target to serve as bait. As long as the bait remains in the field, I can reduce the defense of all enemies. If I use my skill on the bait again, it will deal additional damage to the target and restore skill points for the team. After an ally attacks the bait, I will also launch a set number of follow-up attacks against the bait.
Wow, that look in his eyes! Mr. Asheville's presence suddenly feels completely different. Like a wolf locking onto its prey.
I like that comparison. In battle, I accumulate stacks of gluttony. After using my ultimate, I can consume gluttony to enhance the hunting power of my follow-up attacks.
Oh, in the footage, you can see Mr. Asheville attacking continuously, snapping at enemies one after another.
Tapi bisa
Even after
bantu
biting one to
ngeselin.
death, he doesn't stop, but goes straight for the next target. In other words, Mr. Asheville can continuously defeat multiple enemies through follow-up
Berarti pengganti Painon.
Wolves are creatures of no retreat. They will not cease their pursuit until every last prey has been slain.
So then, what exactly is this gigantic maw that descends from the heavens and devours enemies? Have you gone and unleashed something terrifying?
It would be better to pretend you never saw it. After all, those who do usually don't get the chance to tell anyone.
I didn't see anything.
I'm just teasing you. By using my technique, I can daze enemies within a certain radius. You see, the reason they are quiet is only because they are sleeping.
The way you make others go quiet doesn't seem like a mere technique to me. Much like how I feel your identity goes far beyond a detective. Who exactly are you?
Don't put me on the spot. I really am just a freelance detective who took on a security job. At least for today.
What about tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow I'll be a professional animal trainer, capable of walking 10 dogs at once.
You're just toying with me, aren't you? All right, I give up. There's just no way to squeeze any more juicy stories out of Mr. Asheville. All right, let's switch gears and take a look at this version's banners. In version 4.1, the limited 5-star character Asheville and the limited 5-star light cone, the finale of a lie, will have a boosted drop rate. Asheville and his light cone will be available throughout version 4.1. During the first rerun warp, the drop rate of the limited 5-star character Hyacinth and the limited 5-star light cone, Long May Rainbows Adorn the Sky, will be boosted. During the second rerun warp, the drop rate of the limited 5-star character Boot Hill and the limited 5-star light cone, Sailing Towards a Second Life, will also be boosted. And that brings our main stage interview to a close.
Just a second. Before the program ends, I have a few heartfelt words to share. Our detective agency is rolling out a range of merchandise, including the 100% head-turning famous detective quote t-shirt, the See the Killer clearly magnifying glass, and the tracking and tailing glasses. Great value for money, fair prices for all. What's more, those who hire me for a case will receive a limited edition badge. Interested viewers, please get in touch with my assistant, Mr.
Why did it suddenly go dark?
I mean, it is an IPC-sponsored program, so it makes sense that ads from other brands aren't allowed.
So what's the plan now?
Let's head over to the game booths and have some fun. Apparently, it's all upcoming releases from the IPC with the Perlus Corp's strict oversight at every level. Another unexpected incident shouldn't be possible.
All right, let's get moving.
Oke, kode ketiga. Banyak yapping yang untuk spesial program kali ini. Mungkin sistem konsepnya kayak podcast.
Didn't you say Perlux Corp had strict oversight at every level? So why is a Stellaron Hunter showing up here?
Me? I heard there was a new game to try, so I hacked my way in. Your security here is basically made of paper mache.
Well, today's just a trial run. I'm confident the official fest event will have tight security for sure.
And I believe you for sure. So you're here to play too, then? Want to play a couple of games together?
Sure. Since we're already here, what kind of fun games are there?
Check this out first. You know Wispe, the small blocks you see all over Dual Mention City. Well, now they're fighting each other.
Huh? What do you mean fighting each other?
Exactly what it sounds like. Didn't the Trailblazer and Sparksy get into a fight before? They tore a hole right through the Worldbreaker Waves painting in the school courtyard, and a bunch of Wispe escaped from it. Now they're having a turf war all over the campus.
Judging by the situation, it's a war of many contenders vying for dominance across the campus. Chaos erupting everywhere. Born in an age of chaos, the world cries out for a wise ruler. If you'll accept it, I, Albert, am prepared to pledge myself to Milady Silverwolf as the esteemed wolf to halt the Wispe's war and bring unity to the world.
All right, stop. Enough. Don't pledge yourself to me. That wise ruler should be the Trailblazer. But I'll give you a quick demonstration.
Oh, thank you, esteemed wolf.
There are 4 powerful champions, each holding their own territory across the school. What we need to do is build up our own strength and take them down one at a time. See, you begin with a Beast Soul clan, made up of various kinds of troops like the Hyena Skirmishers and Carrion Archers that you can deploy.
Your wish is my command! Pray tell, oh great strategist, how are we to proceed?
Ugh, do we really have to roleplay like this? It's not even an RPG. But fine, I guess. First and foremost, arrange the Wispe strategically. Once certain conditions are met, the soldiers can be promoted or leveled up, increasing their combat strength.
Let me give it a try too. Strategist. What exactly are these cards for?
After each battle, you randomly obtain spell cards and capsules with different effects. These cards offer different functions and buffs to enhance your strength, and it's best to have their effects cover more Wispe. This is part of the strategy too. Classic roguelike gameplay. You get what I mean?
I get you.
I'll spare you the specifics. Game rules tend to go in one ear and right out the other, so just follow the tutorial and you'll be just fine. Now everyone, on my signal, charge!
Whoa, this fight is so intense. It really does feel like a massive clash between rival warlords. And that Wispe is huge!
You can call it the Warlord Supreme. Each champion belongs to a different faction, and Wispe soldiers from different factions have distinct abilities. Remember, once you defeat an enemy, you can unlock their faction's Wispe and bring them under your command.
To replenish one's forces through conquest, growing mightier with every triumph. Truly brilliant, my liege.
Well, as the saying goes, a fine bird chooses the right tree to perch in, and a wise servant chooses a lord for a servant. I recognize the Trailblazer as a hero of our times in the
Just where are these lines coming from?
But why do all these enemies look oddly familiar?
As far as old Albert knows, they're all pulled from the Trailblazer's memories. No one was actually hurt.
Oh, right. Once you've brought the school under control, you can take on challengers from beyond the sky. Make sure you try it.
Okay. Since the esteemed wolf has spoken, I'll absolutely check it out.
It definitely feels like a lot of fun.
Then let's move on to the next game. This one I know pretty well. To be precise, this project comes from a newly announced Plain Arcadia collaboration. Madam Pearl has partnered with Mr. Scrollum from the Genius Society. The Divergent Universe will be entering a new phase.
Really? The 10 Stonehearts have set their sights on the Divergent Universe again?
Not at all! This is actually a personal invitation from Madam Pearl herself. As far as I know, the Phantom Moon games are currently in full swing in Plain Arcadia. However, the origin of wish power, a crucial element of the games, remain an unsolved mystery. As Plain Arcadia's administrator, Madam Pearl is eager to uncover the secrets behind it. And for the Genius Society, this also presents a perfect opportunity to better understand Plain Arcadia and test new research topics.
Figures. A win-win situation calculated by 2 Intellitrons.
Exactly! They hit it off immediately. And so, Divergent Universe Arcadian Chronicles gets a brand new look, starting with converting every room into a card. Upon passing through the gateway, the Trailblazer will randomly obtain waypoint passes for different domains, freely choosing where to go next.
Moving through cards like this, did they really introduce the dual vector foil to the Divergent Universe?
March 7th! What on earth did you learn words like that?
Becoming two-dimensional isn't necessarily a bad thing. Domain progression will no longer be decided only by the Divergent Universe's calculations, but more by your own choices. If you don't feel like fighting, you can choose reward domains at every step going forward. If none of the cards show the domain you want, simply wait for the next shuffle.
Miss Silverwolf is right! Beyond making room selection more flexible, the 2 Intellitrons also introduce an entry ticket to the Divergent Universe, just like the one for the Phantom Moon games, a Mask of Elation, serving as a crucial testing tool. Each mask has a different effect. After choosing one at the start, the mask will accompany you throughout the test, continuously accumulating wish power. When wish power is maxed out, the mask will level up and grant major rewards such as buffs to upcoming domains or upgrades for specific waypoint passes.
After leveling up your mask multiple times, you gain access to higher tier rewards, combined with smart waypoint pass choices, and the test becomes significantly easier to handle.
Whoa, max level reward domains are seriously impressive. Oh, there are even rare occurrences there too.
And this part's pretty interesting too. When drawing cards and stacking cards, if you pull 4 of the same waypoint passes, you're showered with rewards. I've dubbed this strategy the Celestial Jade playstyle.
Surprisingly appropriate.
In this version of Divergent Universe Arcadian Chronicles, a character joining a battle will automatically become a star, gain highlights, and be blessed by the Mask of Elation. You can freely try out characters from past versions as well. Each character has been given additional special module effects, allowing the Trailblazer to freely customize their team.
Great! With the squad's combat strength boosted, running combat tests in the Divergent universe will be much more convenient.
And this time, the Divergent Universe has added plenty of new occurrences, curios, and equations. The shop has also added a new 5-star Elation Light Code. Rewards tied to the index and synchronicity points have been updated too. Tons of Stellar Jades included. We're excited for the Trailblazer to dive in.
Time to shout out our slogan! Get testing!
Oh, and don't
Oke,
forget
ada
to farm the
dua
new planar
ini
ornaments.
planar
One
ornamen
set is
baru.
themed after my
Mungkin
home,
buat ntar ya.
Honklord Stage 0.
And the other set features
City
the
of
IBC's
Converging
magnificent
Star.
Astropolis, the planar ornaments City of Converging Stars.
Trailblazer!
Mungkin
While
buat
running
Silver
tests in
Walk
the
ataupun
Divergent
sama
universe,
PNS
make
ya.
sure you grab the refreshed planar ornaments. So, if you clear the Divergent universe version of the Phantom Moon games, will a digital aha show up?
I don't think they developed a feature like that yet. Maybe I could pass along the feedback to Skrillum?
Sure. And make sure he takes it seriously.
Got it. But even if we can't meet digital aha for now, I hope no one feels too down about it. After all, we've still got something that'll never let you down, never make you cry, and never miss a single appearance. Gift of Odyssey! In version 4.1, the Trailblazer can claim a 10 warp reward.
Oke,
Just by
seperti
logging
biasa
in
dapat 10 warp.
and checking in.
It's their favorite part, grabbing those boarding passes.
The double reward events, Planar
Oke,
Fissure,
double event
and Garden of
Planar Fissure
Plenty
sama
will also be
Garden of
available in this
Plenty.
version, helping the Trailblazer obtain more planar ornaments and upgrade materials. Alright, that's about it for this trial run of Star Rail
beres ya.
Fest. As this trial run comes to a close, I would also like to remind everyone that version 4.1 will last
Satu
for 4
bakal
weeks.
4 minggu ya.
For more details, Trailblazers, please keep an eye on
4 minggu
official
berarti 2 minggu
announcements.
sebelum
Many thanks
update
for your
mungkin ntar ada
continued
SP lagi
support.
ya, cepet.
Yeah, even this trial run was a blast. Just wait for the real thing. We'll go around and check out every corner together with the Trailblazer.
Silanya sebulan.
You bet! The very first Grand Star Rail Fest, the mysterious Perlux Corp, and part 2 of the Phantom Moon games are about to unfold.
Langsung ke
Let's
4.2.
reunite in version 4.1 story. Thanks for watching, Trailblazer! Catch you in game! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Oke, untuk spesial program.
Event exclusive 1/8 scale Mechatron.
Ya,
New event exclusive
ya
the Fluffy
udah
issue.
beres.
What was the other thing again? First day limited edition special volume.
That's right, that's right! March, take these credits! I'll be counting on you during the official event!
Just leave it to me. I'll even get you a personalized autograph from the author. Not a problem.
Or you could just ask me. I'll slip into Blurry's system and get you the latest original draft of the Fluffy.
Well, perhaps we can discuss it off the record?
What? It's still just an empty new folder? Don't tell me they haven't even started drawing yet.
Oh, seriously? Come on, Blurry!
Oke, beres ya. Ya, jadi di spesial program 4.1 bannernya
Alright.
ada
Switch. In version 4.1, the limited 5-star character Ashvale and the limited 5-star light cone, the finale of a lie, will have a boosted drop rate. Ashvale and his light cone will be available throughout version 4.1. During the first rerun warp, the drop rate of the limited 5-star character Hyacinth and the limited 5-star light cone, Long May Rainbows Adorn the Sky, will be boosted. During the second rerun warp, the drop rate of the limited 5-star character Boothill and the limited 5-star light cone Sailing Towards a Second Life will also be boosted. And that brings our main stage interview.
Saya mungkin butil singkat ya tuh. Isinya ya 4.1 cuman 4 minggu ya. Event cuma 1, terus ada Divergent Universe baru ya buat versi Guardian Chronicle. Ya konsepnya mirip Divergent tapi stylenya diubah ya, ikutin konsep yang ada di planet Arcadia. Oke, gimana untuk kedua spesial program kali ini? Ya, dua-duanya mungkin biasa-biasa aja ya untuk program spesial kali ini. Oke. Mungkin sampai di sini dulu untuk react spesial program Wuthering Waves sama Honkai Star Rail. Oke, terima kasih yang sudah mampir channel ini. Jumpa lagi di kesempatan. Oke, selamat malam, selamat beristirahat. Oke, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.